Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Good read, needed to be. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's had a hit! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
It's a really well-measured ball. And that's played. He's had a hit! It was a good ball, that, played into his feet.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's going for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that could set him on his way. Well read, nice interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Done delicately. He's in plenty of space here. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Bahrain have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Could be danger, and the finish! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And again! It's a loose ball. Tries to get it clear. Great defending, strong and determined.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's forced to go back. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's got the... Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style. Indonesia truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's found a way through. Chance! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Half-time getting close now. Swung over. That is ended up in no man's land. And that's put paid to a promising move. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Number 9.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. Indonesia do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
That is good alertness. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Gets a good foot in there. Now the ball's gone astray. Driving on and making good progress. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. There they go, hunting in tacks.
This match was 29,830.
Well, we're watching a clear attempt to denying him space, and they're using every trick in the book.
Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now there's a fine ball. In with a header! Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And again! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
No, he's not getting past him there. That's a sharp pass. Well, played right into his path. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Shot a goal! There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, number 11. Coming on the field.
Excellent
number
challenge
10,
there, uncompromising.
number 8. Substitution.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Wriggles his way through. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Deftly away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Great, real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Now that's well seen too.
Has been indicated.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's gone for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And there goes the final whistle. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Indonesia certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Many thanks to Jim.